What's up guys, I'm Jay Davendrath and this is my review of the LTT long-term backpack. So let's get into this. Alright, this bag I've been using for about, well, 9 months. Some pros, there's some cons, but ultimately, it's not a bad bag. In fact, it may be my favorite bag for everyday carry. And this is why. Now, of course, I'll tell you the pros, the cons. I'll try to make this quick and short, simple, sweet. But ultimately, this bag replaced my Wanger. I had a Wanger bag, we got it through Uline. This bag has now become my new tech bag. I love it. And let's go over it real quick. So, this bag, it's larger than what my Wanger was. My Wanger was, I'm not even sure how big. Again, we got it through Uline, so it was free for me. Did have to pay some money for this one. I did buy it with my own money. But this is a 25.5 liter internal volume. Externally, it's like, I think 35 liters. Pretty big bag. I'm a pretty big dude. So, it works for me. Some of the pros I like about it. Well, everyday carry. You don't have to pack it. It still holds a good shape to it. That's kind of rare anymore. It seems like unless you pay a good deal of money for a decent bag, they don't hold their shape. This one holds its shape. It looks good. So everyday carry, I carry like my Samsung Galaxy Book, the original one. 13-inch laptop. I usually carry my iPad, which is I think like right here. I use it as my third monitor for my MacBook Pro, which when I'm going out of town, going to my dad's, going on vacation, I'm gonna pack that with me. And so that fits in here with my Samsung, with my iPad. I can also fit my Switch. This internal tech area is big enough, large enough. It's got this nice soft interior and it doesn't feel like anything's getting smashed, squished, or anything like that. Like, it's got plenty of room. Inside here I also carry the charging cables I need for like my watch, my phone, any of my devices, Type-C, everything. And it holds up good. The main front cargo pocket, or bag of holding, I believe is what Linus calls it. In here, daily, I have my LTT water bottle. Yes, I do have one. For the price, I have the 40 ounce. It holds up, well, as good as a Yeti or an Arctic, or maybe even better. I put ice in that thing 4 o'clock in the morning. I come home at 4:30 at night. I'm still got ice in. That's good. I don't work outside, but it's still good. That's very good. I also put like my lunch and stuff in here. So for daily carry, that's perfect. But if I am going away, again, I have the Wanger. I have the Peter McKinnon bag for traveling. This, although I have not traveled with it much, is probably going to be my travel bag. I can easily fit 2 or 3 days worth of clothes in here. My camera, that I'm shooting on right now, in here. Really anything else I need. Great bag. The bag of holding, that is. On the side, I carry my Lacy 2 terabyte SSD, and if I need to, again, traveling, I can throw in my Samsung T7s. Those things are amazing. They're only 1 terabyte each, but I like having those around as well. The MacBook happens to have Thunderbolt. Sunglass pocket. This little guy right here. It's got this nice, I want to say like felt. Maybe not felt. It's a nice lining. So I definitely don't put my sunglasses in there. I keep things like my headphones, my AirPods, my Samsung Galaxy Buds, some Burt's Bees, because dear God, you need this year round where I live. And little things like that. This is like my little kind of tech pocket that you don't want just floating around inside. the main pocket, or the barn door pocket, as I like to call it, because it swings open. It's kind of cool. I keep, and we'll start from one side and go to the other. I have the LTT screwdriver, the original, you know, black with the orange tips and the silver shaft. I have my, I don't know who makes it. It's a good flashlight. So I keep a flashlight. I keep a pocket knife and a multi-tool. The multi-tool is, well, you know, those are tools. The knife, the multi-tool, keep them with you. Then I have my, I have a scale, a green stick. If you don't know what a green stick is, we use them at work a lot. It's just like a little black stick that's flat on one end, pointed on the other. Always keep one with me. And then a Pilot G2 pen. In the bottom section of that of this barn door pocket, I keep my secondary wallet, which is where like my insurance cards, things like that live, and a mask. Yes, we're out of COVID. You never know. You go somewhere, you might need a mask. Keep one in the bag, just so it's with me. On the side, I did replace the carabiner that they gave me with a kind of locking one, though I've never really hung anything off of here. If I need to, I'd rather have this locking feature than just a regular carabiner. The carabiner zipper pulls work great for me. And I don't know if it's just a mental thing. Mine aren't broken, but I also grab it very close to the zipper itself. I don't grab it up top. I'm not squeezing the carabiner style side of it. They hold up great, and I love the idea of being able to have a locking feature on the main two zipper pulls of this bag. Now, for what I kind of dislike about this bag. One, you can see there's like a, where the tech portion is and the bag of holding, and there's this crease. Well, if you notice, I'll try to turn it sideways, they're not 100% even. So the bag always just wants to, well, fall over. I don't know if this has to do with that whole, it's supposed to be double layered, but they only made it single layered, and that's not on Linus, that's on the company that made them. Or if it's just not even the way they put these two parts together before they put the whole bag kind of together. With that, make sure you have a good lid on your water bottle, because water bottle holder inside the bag, when this falls over, you don't have a good lid, it's dumping out. The other thing is, Linus, if you're listening, the AirTag pocket. When this thing falls over, I can find my AirTag anywhere in here but the pocket. Maybe we should put some magnets on it next on your second run of this. Just to, you know, if the bag's not gonna sit on its own and be able to stand up, or you gotta lean it against stuff, it's gonna fall over. And that AirTag goes everywhere inside of here. And if you got a bunch of stuff in this bag or in this front part, not good, man, not good. But overall, love this bag. Plenty of ventilation. Funny enough, as small as these little creases look, it's like a washboard. They actually do work. They give you good airflow. Couple that with these little kind of ribs, little nugget things sticking out here. Yes, I'm fat, we're gonna call them nuggets. That helps a lot too. And it's super comfortable. Yes, I wear this generally as loose as it goes. But if I'm gonna wear it for a while, I'm gonna tighten it up, and I'm not getting that nasty heat, sweat mark. For a big guy like me, even this neck is wonderful. It doesn't chafe on the back of my neck. And these handles, let me tell you about these handles. Amazing. Honestly, yeah, he's right. We could probably tow a car with this. I know they only put like 176 pounds or something pull on it. You got 3 metal rivets on each side holding this heavy canvas handle. That feels great. It did come with a chest strap, which I have removed for now, but if I need it, I'll put it back on. This isn't something I'm going hiking with. But if I was going to like a show, or I'm gonna walk around the city, I'd probably put it on just to have that extra support to help my shoulders carry the weight. It also came with a luggage rack. That is awesome. having the ability to put that strap back on, slide this on some luggage, and pull both at the same time. Though honestly, most trips I take are 2, 3, 4 days tops. I think this bag is all I need. Now for my final downside. You got this, what they call the passport pocket. Thing is really good. It's where I keep my wallet and my money every day. I don't keep it in my pocket. So when I'm at work, I don't need stuff in my pocket. Sounds cheap. Do you hear that? It hasn't ripped, hasn't torn, feels, you know, it's still holding up. It just sounds cheap. Not the worst thing. So all in all, what are my thoughts on this bag? If you're a tech guy like me, you can definitely spend a lot more money for a lot less bag. I think this bag is definitely worth it. Unfortunately though, I can't give it a full 5 stars. 5 out of 5? No. Let's go 4.8. Amazing bag. The fact that it can't stand on its own and constantly tips over and the air tag goes God knows where within this pocket, that's kind of a downside for me. I was really hoping the way Linus kind of showed it off in his video, it would stand on its own. I've seen other videos where people have their stand on their own. So I don't know if it's just a defect in mine. I'm trying to get you to see it so you can see it. You can feel there is a difference in where the compartments end. that's like my biggest but still 4.8, great bag. I would definitely, if I had the money, I'd buy it again. But I have one, so I don't need to buy it again. But definitely check it out. If it is something you're thinking about considering and you are a tech person, as I might be, I might like my tech just a little bit, this is the bag. So check it out. For the money, not a bad deal. All right guys, hope you liked this, and if you did, hit that subscribe button. We're gonna do a lot more videos, well, hopefully like this. All right, see you soon. Peace.